beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have got a must-watch tutorial on how to wash and dry our wigs at home. So this is an easy at-home washing and drying routine for fresh and fragrant wigs. And it's also leaving them smelling fresh and fabulous. So if you're ready, let's dive in. So first things first, I'm gathering my wigs. To be honest, I do not have much wigs. These are actually the wigs that I have. I do not have much, and thanks to my sister who made me start wearing wigs. But I've always had braid wigs though. And Blessing, my friend, thank you, Blessing. She makes the most wonderful wigs, the most lasting wigs, to be honest. And I think I have 4 braided wigs. So I am just trying to like detangle them, and I'm putting each and every one of them on because I'm going to be using my my bathtub to wash it because it's quite a lot. So I will take it to my bedroom, get it right, and then put it all in. So let's go. I'm just laughing because I was dancing at this point here. I have detangled my wigs already with a white tooth comb, and I'm trying to like fill my bathtub with water. I know you guys can see this brown thing on my bathtub, but trust me, that was how I got it. I just moved actually, and I've been told to either use a metallic white paint to repaint my bathtub or get a new one. But I'll just use the paint, Jerry. Can you see? I will now buy new bathtub for the landlord. Shay, you didn't want me. So I'm filling the bathtub with water now, and I'm going to put in my shampoo, which of course I'm going to be using the Head and Shoulders shampoo, but unfortunately it wasn't much, so I had to use another shampoo, which I would not show because I don't know, I think I missed that step. But the shampoo has another color, which actually colored the water to be brown. But not only that, I had to swish the water to get the bubbles out because I wanted my hair to be in this water for a bit of time. I don't know. I've used this wigs last year, and I wash my wigs quite often. Not that often, but like 2 or 3 times in a year when I wear them, because I do not use them at all. Funny enough, maybe once or twice in a year I use the hair, but I have to wash them because I do not want you to hug me or you're coming from afar and the first way don't they smell my wig, don't they smell crayfish from far. I don't want that kind of thing, although my head not smell crayfish though, but I just want that when you come close to me my hair is smelling well. So it's quite brown, of course, from the shampoo and also from the foundations used under the wigs. So I left it in here for a while. I left it for like more than 10 minutes, actually, so that they would, melt. I think just try and get all the build-ups from the wigs out. And I also do not use a lot of glue for my hair, just on some occasions that I use glue. I'm just that kind of person who wears wig and then take it off. So I washed it twice. I didn't show the second time. And now I'm using my Balia conditioner, 65 cents actually at DM. So caring for your wigs through proper washing and drying is essential to maintain their longevity and appearance. So the simple guide is just what I've shown by, first of all, washing. That means detangling it before washing. Gently detangle the wig, or if it's your braids, you detangle it with your hands or with a brush, and start from the end and work your way up so that your braids or your wigs will not fall out. I had really less breakage from the wigs. At the end you will see it. So, and just like I did, I submerged the wig in the soapy water and gently agitate it So I avoided wringing or rubbing. What I just did was I used my hands to switch it so that every build-up which has been on the wig would come out. And then I rinsed it. I drained the soapy water and then rinsed the wig under the running water until the water that came out was white. Was, water and no more brownish. So, and I put the conditioner on it now that I am combing it through so that the conditioner will get into it. I also left it for some minutes, to make it get into all the wigs. And I did this for every wig. So it took a lot of time actually, because it got to a point where I had to kneel down because my knees were paining me and my legs were paining me. And I was like, yay, what am I going to do now? It took a lot of time. So it's also good to comb them now that they are damp, because once the wig is damp and you use a wide tooth comb to detangle, you can start from anywhere. Like me, I was starting from the end, going to the top, because they are coily wigs. I could use my hands now on my braids, because of course you can't, keep any stuff from it. So I just remember that the key is gentleness. So treating your wig with care during washing and drying will keep it looking fabulous. This particular wig in my hand now is 7 years. Trust me, I've had this wig for 7 years. And every time I wear this wig, every time, somebody must stop me. If it's not on the train, it's on the bus, it's anywhere I go to, do like, oh my God, your hair is so lovely. And I will tell them it's a wig. It's a wig. I've been wearing this wig for a long time, but no. So now I'm rinsing it. This is the final rinse. So I'm making sure I rinse it until I get a clear water. Look, it's quite clear now. So now I feel like every build up, every brown water, whatever it is that was on the wig is gone. And I have to then wash my big top. You see, not much came out. I have one of those wigs that also shed. And for my coily wigs, they shed too, but not that much as before. So I make sure that I clean the bit up as good as I can, so that I won't have any hair or build up on my down my drain. So washing the bit up, I have to clear. When you use conditioner, it's quite slippery. Your hands are slippery. Your bait top will be slippery. The comb you use will be slippery. So I had to use something to wash it all off, because I do not want to get into the bait top and the next thing you hear, oh Shana, you don't fall. Nah, that's not my portion anyways. But I had to wash the bait top and make it clean. So after going through this, I had to go to the balcony, because I couldn't dry it in my bedroom. There won't have been space for it. And don't forget, it's winter, so the air outside is really, really cold. But then I had to put it outside because it was in the afternoon and the sun was so nice to us that it shone on this day. So I have my clothes hanger. I decided to use it to hang my wigs because it's quite practical. And I'm so glad I even had it, because I was like, hair. So it was nice. So I hung all of them here. And it's like the final touch. So once your wig is dry, you give it a final comb through with your white tooth comb and style it as you desire. Actually, I hung it here. And when it's dry, I will take it also inside to dry, so that the heat from the heater can dry it more better. Because if you leave it outside, it would get dry. Yes, all the water would seep out, but it will still be cold. But when you take it inside the house during winter, it gets dry from the heater, and because the house is more warm. So I hope that I've been able to do something today, or tutorial. So thank you for joining me today. If you found this tutorial helpful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you.